Wow, I saw the headline when I was scrolling through and it said 4 out of 5 Aussies cancel summer holiday travel plans due to BS-19. And I was like, oh, wow, this will be interesting. I love a good survey. Let's see how much fear we've managed to put into the people. Let's make an assessment. No, although I've never been part of one of these surveys, I don't know how many people have, but yeah, I'd be curious to know. But let's see what she's got to say, this lovely lady.
A new survey has revealed 4 out of 5 Australians have now cancelled their summer holiday travel plans or remain undecided as COVID cases rise, while 1 in 2 have no confidence in travelling interstate. The survey of 1,500 people by the Tourism and Transport Forum highlights 3 in 10 have increased concerns following the emergence of Omicron, and 70% of Australians are waiting for more information before deciding what to do with their holiday plans over the festive period. For their take this morning, we're joined by Justice Putty.
So we're in a discussion over, like I said yesterday in a video, that it's pretty much a common cold, and they've gone into this stage of fear that people don't even need to be in a lockdown. They can pretty much lock themselves down through fear. I can't believe how much fear has affected so many people with this BS campaign over a common cold. It's crazy. Let's see what they got to say.
Leader Darren Hinch in Melbourne and opinion writer Louise Roberts in Sydney. Good morning to you both. Darren, 4 days out from Christmas, in New South Wales particularly, a lot of the rules have been dialed back. There's a lot of uncertainty. Should the government be doing more to reassure people, or is it up to just being an adult at this point?
Be an adult. Look, I'm one of the 5. I'm coming to Sydney for Christmas, come hell or high water. So that's my plan. I'll be careful. I'll wear a mask most of the time, but I'm not changing my plans at all.
Has it changed your plans in the lead up to that flight? I'm interested to know.
No, not at all. No, I've just decided. I've been booked on a flight on Thursday for about 4 or 5 weeks, and I'll be on it.
I'm interested, Louise, because there does seem to be this divide between people like Darren who are determined to go ahead and other people who are just so nervous. It's sort of entrenched and ingrained in us now.
But hang on a minute. Like, those people, you just told me 4 out of 5 of them have cancelled their holidays. So the 1 out of 5 decided to soldier on. Well, there's going to be stuff all people around. So what's going to hold them up? So obviously he's been able to work over the period, but that's another story. So they've increased they've now brought the masks back in, and you still got to do all this stuff. Now they've changed the definition of the booster to 3rd dose. So that's interesting, because they don't want you to get complacent and think that you don't need the booster for a common cold. I keep reiterating because, yeah, this is what it's all over, folks. So when they say to you, oh, you're not in a lockdown and we're not putting you in a lockdown, technically you are still locked down if you're forced to wear a mask around and you've had the supposed cure for your fears and you've still got to do all this stuff, and you're still getting tested by the thousands apparently. You're not out of a lockdown at all. You are still in a lockdown. The fear campaign is working to a T. Like, anxiety is one of the biggest causes of illness. They don't talk about it.
Entrenched and ingrained in us now to be anxious about these things.
Yeah, there you go. She just said
Difference being this time 90% double dose vaccination. So should that give us the reassurance we need?
Absolutely. It's not a time for panic. I think, as Dominic Perrottet has announced, it's time to look forward to hope and actually rebuilding our lives rather than panic. And it's personal responsibility, particularly as adults, has been, the subtext of the whole pandemic, I feel. And some people aren't comfortable with doing that. They want to be told what to do by health bureaucrats. But to Darren's point, if you want to wear a mask, wear a mask. Just protect yourself, protect your family. 4 million of us are eligible for boosters now anyway. So,
Well, that was refreshing to hear. All a bit late now, like when everybody's been forced to do this thing in order to get money to go for Christmas. It's just, they're just playing with your head non-stop. They don't stop. Yeah, and that's how they get you all the time. Like, oh yeah, I'm your friend, and then I'm going to go and kick you in the testes. Like this clown. Oh yeah, I won't
Anyway,
fucking hang out with
You're
you.
quite right, because I will not spend Christmas with an unvaccinated person. I mean, all of my friends who I'll be with have been vaccinated. I've had 3, so I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah, I think that's a conversation going on in a lot of households.
So there's the kicker for you, Oh, the segregation's still there. The over a common cold. Like, so if somebody told you 2 years ago, Matt's got a cold, you would have said, oh yeah, whatever, I don't care. He can still come along. But now we've got this thing going on, and they've twisted your brain that far that you're running scared over a common cold. Go and have your garlic, ginger, and lemon, and just get on with it, please. All right, have a good day, everyone.